Oh, God. Yeah, there was one per- No, there's a perk in the game called Heavy Dual Wield, so now I can dual wield two-handed weapons. Oh, nice. Oh. Now, I've taken to streaming some, a little, at least more frequently than I was, and it seems to be that when I play Assassin's Creed, I have the urge to stream. Probably. Alright, I need to go search the fins and see if I can figure out where a yellow painted longship is. I'm stuck on a fucking log. Okay, so if it's not on this end, it might be on the other side. Look for evidence in the swamps. Search the swamps for a yellow longship. Uh-huh. Jesus. You just started, though. Jesus. Yeah, obviously. Is this the swamps I'm supposed to be in? And runs what I think is the swamps I'm supposed to be in. Looking for a fucking longship. Hello. Ah, it's just a mast. Yeah. Nice. Uh. Hmm. Doesn't agree with the Chromebook.
Best not to draw attention here.
We here, pupper. Oh no, I drew attention. How sad for me. Cool. I don't even really remember how to fucking play. Good job, Dad. Give back my fucking health. Where's this archer at that's shooting at me? There he is. Motherfucker. Alright. Nice. Hmm. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going to find this stupid longboat. It says to search the swamps. I don't know where the fuck the swamps are. Another place I can think of it possibly being is the far side. Though I haven't explored further north here, so... Where's my fucking wolf? Fuck do you mean mount not available? It's because of these fuckers? I bet it's because of these fuckers.
Try to flank! I'll stage your welcome.
Motherfuckers. Interfering with me being able to summon my fucking mount. There he is. Alright. So, maybe it's up here. What's that, wolves? Oh. Alright. So it's not over here. So I need to go, I guess, over this way. I don't fucking know. What the fuck was I trying to get to? Oh, they changed that. Used to not be able to see where things were. So auto loot's right there. So I'll need to go through chain assassination to get to it. I hear that. Oh. I do want auto loop, but I think quickly press triangle to throw a smoke bomb at your feet and disappear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So if I go ahead and spend that puts me at skill power, or that puts me at power 61, and 2 away from being able to get explosive corpse, and 4 away from being able to get the assassin's cantrip. And then I have to make the push to get to auto loot. So I can just loot my shit without ever having to worry about actually looting things. And then I can go back to the bear tree. Because I see the one I want. And I have to go through parry damage to get to it. And then once I have it, I'm going for warrior takedown. But I also need to go get the adrenaline point boost from down there, which will probably be easier to reach from auto loot, honestly. Or, oh, nope, wait. Auto loot can get me to missile reversal, though, I bet. Which I also do want. Which I will also be going for the advanced assassination at some point. But I don't do a lot of assassinating. I do a lot of beat shit to death with a fist. Good job. I'm proud of you. That shit would blow up in your face so fast. It's like, I could, but I won't. Alright, the only place I can think of. Wolfie. Let's go this way. I'm not having any luck finding this. Not for lack of trying, mind you, but I just cannot find this fucking longboat. Okay, wait a second. There wouldn't be a... Well... Don't help, I can't really see. Search this. Nope. Yeah. Is that my ship? It is my ship. Okay, I'm going to ignore that then. Nice. Alright. This is the only other spot I haven't checked for a fucking longboat. It's It's not this area. Can't be this fucking area, because this is where the cursed area was. Trying to... Alright. Maybe that area is part of the swamp. I don't fucking know. Trying to figure out who betrayed somebody and... fucking... In order to figure that out, part of what I gotta do is find...
I should not be seen in this area.
Well, it's too late for that, sweetie.
Make you bleed.
Alright. Killed all three of them. It's not gonna be over here because this is where I had to do one of the other missions. Right. Alright, that... I don't fucking know that game. I have searched every nook and cranny of these fucking swamps. I can't find your goddamn boat. Wait a second. Pardon me, gentlemen. Yeah, you don't get to live anymore. I just crushed your skull.
Shoot the rat down. Waddling till you do.
Nobody else? Cool. So I, pretty sure...
This longship was ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Found the motherfucking longship.
This carving references Galen in verse.
Passed by a vulva, a destiny writ. Clear as his vision, rigid his grit.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Alright. Oh, wait, there's another interaction on the boat. No, just a loot. Okay. So I found the long ship. Fucking wolf. Alright, I found... So I found the long ship. Motherfucking squirrels.
This poem is about Leaf. Did he write this about himself?
Alright. Yes. That's it? Jesus. Fortune doesn't even have a skill anymore? Right, but it doesn't have anything specific that it does? Alright. So... I found the yellow painted ship. One place I can think of that might have some evidence is this place. Soham hideout.
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh boy, howdy is it heavily guarded. Nope.
Nice try. Stump you down. Come on, then. Can't win, Reaver. I'm surrounded by idiots. Get back here. Shoot the rat down. Stay away from me. Knock the dog down.
Chris just sent me a party invite. I asked if anybody else was getting on, and he said he would be. Alright, I think I'm just gonna hop over there since because you're playing Dragon Realms anyway. So yeah, you're good. Yeah. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. And I'm back.
He's alive.
I'm not alive. I'm a dead.
Draugr scum.
If I had my way, I'd have the Draugr armor. Aha! He thought he could pick up that person's weapon and throw it at me. That's
Return the
cute.
favor.
I don't have that ability yet.
That ability is so much fun.
I just yeeted that man off a bridge and killed him. Alright, so I found the long ship. It only took about 20 minutes of running around trying to figure out where the fuck it was at.
Your long ship?
No. The yellow painted long ship for the fucking...
I never found it.
I found it. Aha, him dead. Any enemies left?
Love you.
I love you too, buddy.
What? I enjoy friends and camaraderie. I put your slippers on and shut the light off for you. Yes. I love you too. She didn't appreciate it when she asked me to put her slippers on and I put them on and walked over to her.
I don't know why she didn't. I think that's funny as shit. I'd have been amused.
She was not.
Disappointing. Alright. So I found the long ship. I don't really know. What else?
Good, make sure you're up early enough to do all your own shit, because I don't want to get up till 10. I mean, obviously I'll be up sooner than that, but I'm just saying. I will not be making you lunch.
Why not?
Because I don't have kids coming early.
Honey, when I didn't have anything going on, you still woke me up at 6:45. And I didn't complain because that is love. It was one of the days that one of the kids came early. I was getting woke up at 7. I don't fucking know. Last week when I wasn't working. You did. You woke me up early, before the sun was fully alive in the sky.
Sun's up,
Exactly.
germs up.
Love you.
Hell, I'm up before the sun. What the fuck am I kidding?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to go to bed, Tuck, because then you take my spot on my fucking bed, and then you piss me off. And then I wake Mom up, and then she gets pissed at me, and then I get more mad at you because you made me wake Mom up. So I killed all 3 of the daughters of Lord last night.
Oh, there's only 3? That's disappointing.
There's only 3. The kicker here is the first one is at power level 90, the second one is at power level 120 or 160 or something like that. Then there's a massive jump, and the last bitch is at 340, and she is very hurty.
I never would have guessed. But I am looking forward to finding them eventually.
The big kick in the nuts is like, if she would have been like the other 2, I could dodge those other 2 all day. The teleporting was extremely predictable. It was fine. This bitch's element is lightning.
Oh, God.
So
That's
not only
be a
does
pain
she
in
teleport,
the dick.
it's an RNG-based teleport. So it depends on literally kind of a spur-of-the-moment roll of the dice. You rolled 1, critical miss, she fucking bum rushes straight at you. You rolled 20, critical okay, she teleports away from you. It just, and then once you get her below half health, then she starts going straight up 4 on your ass and just calling in lightning strikes.
Yeah,
So
well, I know the
it's-
first one is like a corruption poison bullshit.
I killed her too fast for it to matter.
I was like power level 45 when I fought her, so
Can I help you with something else?
The second one was a little bit of a bitch. because its whole thing is blood.
I should be going.
So she'll just randomly proc shit that does damage on you.
There's nothing else I can talk to about with these three. All I have left now is to go back to Soba and try and figure out who the fuck I'm supposed to be blaming.
A para yeet. Medic.
Hello, Random Yams Viking. Who are you from? I don't know a Jerkface 101. Be nice if I could get my friends. I like how I can just randomly read Soma's journal. Like, yeah, okay. But I can't go forward with the story until I figure out who the fuck the traitor is.
Find enough clues around Grandbridgeshire. Are you ready to choose the traitor? Leaf told me he was working in the shipyard the night of the attack. The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
So did you see that there is a leak for the next armor set? PC already has it because the code got screwed up.
No, I didn't.
We're getting a Helheim set. And it fits right in with all the other Underworld themed ones. There's fire and black and horns.
Galen had no alibi.
And the weapon you get is a great sword and a great shield.
But he is a man, not a toddler.
The great shield's perk, after blocking 5 times, it'll cause fire.
I found Galen's longbow painted hazel.
Or on parry, one of the two. I can't remember which one it was. It was either on parry or after blocking 5 times. Then it'll cause a circle of fire, basically. And then the weapon deals more damage to burning targets. Or no, the weapon has a chance to set itself on fire if you do critical hits, I think is what it was. Anyway, the whole set revolves around fire. Because the armor gives you more damage against things that are on fire.
Do we know what, like what clan it goes to?
I did not see that from the picture. Thor's armor goes to the bear set, though.
I know. I have his boots already. I'm already wearing them.
Increased speed when stunning an enemy and increased to stun.
Okay, so Leaf was in the shipyard working way away from the secret tunnel. Birna was in the hall drinking and has countless witnesses who can testify to her being there. Galen was by the shoreline thinking about his vision, and his goddamn longboat has been painted fucking yellow. Along with yellow X marking the entrance to the secret tunnel.
And the boat maker had his yellow paint stolen.
Exactly. Leaf had his yellow paint stolen. Was working in the shipyard during the night of the attack. Was working on something for somebody else. An order that would make them money. But he was having to do it without his yellow paint, which was frustrating to him because he needed it for the job. Again, Birna was in the hall drinking and has witnesses to her being there. And if she was leading the Saxon assault, she wouldn't have been drinking, and she definitely wouldn't have made her presence known if she was, because she was a smuggler. She knows how to get around without being seen. She was also one of the first ones to jump into the fight, which doesn't seem like something somebody who's betraying you would do. So the only person I feel like it could possibly be is Galen.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Am I right?
You have chosen correctly, sir.
Thank God for
That's all
evidence.
the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough.
See, Emmy didn't pay attention to jack shit, clearly. Excuse me, can I help you?
Did he blame Birna?
No, he blamed Leaf.
But Leaf was in the shipyard.
And he said, but Leaf's the shipmaker and painted the boats yellow. But he also had his yellow paint stolen.
Not just that, Galen clearly fucking tells you if you have 2 charisma when you talk to him and use your charisma, he tells you he was on the shore unsupervised. Nobody can account for him being there. He's literally alone the night of the assault. I'm no detective, but I've seen enough detective-based shows to know that when you don't have an alibi, you're usually guilty.
You probably done it.
You're usually guilty when it comes to that kind of shit in the detective show.
Emmy also didn't have charisma because he has done no flighting. Because Emmy's sense of rhythm is about as well as.
Wait, Emmy didn't even do the basic flighting challenge that was in Norway that gives you your first charisma point?
He might have done that one. I thought you had to have 2 charisma.
You have to have 2 charisma, but that's the thing. You start with 1 charisma, and if you do that initial flighting challenge, you get a point towards charisma. Which, guess what? To get to tier 2 in charisma, all you gotta do is get 1 flighting completed. There's a guy. There's literally a guy in the other town, not the training one, but in the other town. There's a guy you can flight against to get that point.
Oh, see, I never went after him.
I did.
Because I didn't have any silver at the time.
I had enough to do the low tier bid. I like to do the 200 coins, but I only had enough to do 100 for him, so I only did 100. And I didn't have the training on the flighting thing. I just went based off of what I thought would be the most logical response based off of how he was talking, and I fucking won. I fucked up on I fucked up on the last insult. That's it.
There is one, and as soon as I get into this place, I will tell you where it's at. The bitch is extremely complicated because I don't know which one you're supposed to go off of to rhyme, and you'll get options that fit the first and the second. She does 2 verses every time.
I think you have to choose whichever one is it's based off the second scheme.
Because, see, I did both, and I screwed up because I got her little audience would sit there and be like, gosh, that's just terrible.
Yeah. So it's
That
some of the
hard.
flights I know are going to be challenging, but that's the point of them. All right, so the traitor is Galen.
Galen,
Yep.
betrayed you. Are you certain?
Because part of his vision, when you look at his notes and stuff, talks about how there's not enough room on top of the mountain for both of them.
I will need you.
It's been like a week since I played this game, and I still remember that detail from that note.
How do you plan to deal with this as a leader must? My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
Hohenbeorth's bow. Is it a light bow?
Galen,
It is a light bow.
you have betrayed
Increases
me.
stun when hitting weak
I
points.
haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you?
It
think your
is
destiny,
in
your
Essex.
greatness outweighed all of ours.
Is that flighty bitch that I'm having an issue with.
Not enough in us. Take him away.
I'm sorry, I was dealing with cutscene. She was fucking slitting Galen's goddamn
Feel as
throat.
if I have torn off my own arm.
Yes.
Wickman deserves
Soma does not take kindly to it.
No, she did not.
And I do love the fact that she just doesn't even fuck around. It's literally like, you're the traitor.
Suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely.
Have you been back to your estate, Ravensthorpe?
Not recently, no. Ooh, what the fuck?
Has your person in your village
Hold on.
died?
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with the people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Liger. She's a leader, not a friend, Evil. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Sorry, I was being spoken to by Odin. Person in my village dying? No, that has not happened yet.
Okay.
Ooh, what the fuck? Doesn't that usually mean there's a... Oh no, that's the Yams Viking symbol, never mind. Damn it! I was excited for a second.
Hey, you were gonna get to fight someone?
Yeah... Eivor must face off against Wigmund and free Grantbridgeshire. Regroup with Soma's clan. Alright, so... Only thing I have left to do is, I think I'm on the last step of this section, and then I will be done with Soma. Because I have to go face off against Wigmund now. And then I can go do... When does this... Leicester. That's the word I'm looking for. Fucking, it's the old English spelling, so it's like the dumbass way of spelling it, I feel like. Alright, so I can go do literature. I just said it. Leicestershire. Or I can dip into East Anglia really quick and pick up that's the Legend of Beowulf. That's not what I want. Hey, look, there is a zealot over there, though. Oh, wow. The fucking... Berserker's all the way the fuck over... He's a bit out of the way, isn't he? I do really want him, though, so I probably will go get him. Alright, so I need to go... Wait the fuck up here. Regroup with Soma's clan. I gotta go get on my boat. Are you the same guy I just talked to? I think so.
Count on me, Eivor.
Yeah, you're that random person I don't know.
Glory.
Alright, well, I killed Gallon. Or rather, I had him killed because evidence is damning.
Yeah, so I found out from Emmy, if you pick wrong, Soma's reinforcements do not show up to the battle, which, oh no, you have to kill more people.
Oh no, more glory for me. I mean, what? Yeah, no. Like I said, I remember you and Emmy talking about it, but it was one of those things of I wasn't paying very close attention, so...
Stop that!
Alright, to Soma's clan. Yeah, I need to unrock, wow. English is totally my first language. I need to unlock more
Hold on, good scout.
raiding areas for upgrade materials. Hey, look, Sky's on.
Look! Some sort of co-op there!
Yeah, where the lowland camp is, if you follow there's a road that leads out of it that you can follow that will take you to like a ruined camp area. And just past the ruined camp was actually where the yellow painted longship would have been.
Oh, so I just didn't go far enough.
Yeah. I was wandering all around kind of where you find Soma's ship originally, and I'm like, where the fuck is it? And it's a little ways... Like, it is... I can actually... Let's see, so... Lowland Camp. It is kind of in... I'm going to put a marker down and take like a screenshot of it. I want to say it's like over here. Well, it's near the abandoned. It was near the abandoned bog hamlet.
Do what?
There's a place called the abandoned bog hamlet that has like bandits in it and shit. And across the river that divides like the two little islands, up against the shores where the yellow painted longship was, and up the hill from the longship was like destroyed buildings and shit. There was a treasure that was in that kind of in. I'm trying to do it without highlighting. Here we go. I'll just send a screenshot with the marker there. Give you a rough idea of where it was supposed to be at. Oh, I need to take that fucking marker back off my map. I only put it there so you could see what the fuck I was talking about. I think I'm supposed to raid that.
Over there!
Yet anyway, I've already raided it. And if that's where I'm going, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Because I came up here and raided it on my own time. It is. That's exactly where I'm getting ready to attack. This is fucking hilarious.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Find and assassinate Wigmund. He's retreated to the Isle of Eli Monastery. Well, you know what's funny is I've already raided this bitch, so literally I just gotta find the man and kill him.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my
Wonder if I can assassinate that man.
calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Off the cliff you go.
Where is that rat?
Alright, so as long as I'm slow and steady, they won't notice me.
To skin him alive on sight.
Oh, there's a bunch of guards in here, aren't there?
I will tear his throat from his neck with my teeth.
Alright, just nice casual stroll. Something is pulsing green over here. Pardon me, gentlemen, how are we doing? Alright, he's in here. He has to be.
Hey, come here!
Pardon me, gentlemen.
Die in agony, back out!
Alright, Wigman's downed. Come on then. Swing at me, bitch. Tasty stun kill. We were back having a vision. And this was my favorite thing about the Altair ones. When you assassinated somebody, you had that, like, that brief moment of interaction with them.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, My order lived on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Are you back?
I don't know what the hell that was. Just all of a sudden said there was a nat type.
Yep. Said you couldn't communicate anymore.
I dropped that dirt to dirt.
Alright, well, he's dead as shit. He pulled a weapon on me. I beat his ass.
He thunk.
Before I let go and burn this heat to the ground.
Thought there would be the problem, boyo. You thought you could think without thinking first.
Can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust. It will take longer than that.
Now to do two things.
Find an ally in me.
Number
My
one,
grandson.
where's that
End of the
battle
story is well
sow?
in sight. You're right. I know it's just. It's
I just looked at the rewards checklist you get for turning in legendary animals. Yeah, I want this bow.
Wait, turning in legendary animals?
Yeah, once you build your hunter shack at your Ravensthorpe, there's actually a list of legendary animals.
That was cool as shit. Sorry.
Well,
I hit a man with a heavy attack, and I guess it did a heavy finisher on him. I buried my axe in the side of his fucking body, and then rolled him through the fucking air and slammed him into the ground with it. Like, I picked him up off his feet, spun the axe, and slammed him into the ground with it. That was cool as shit.
I'm gonna have to attempt this now. The only one that I've gotten to see is the greatsword, where he.
Oh, it's buried in his shoulder. Okay.
The greatsword one, they stab him in the chest and then flip it up, and then it usually knocks the weapon out of their hand, and as they come down again, it lops the arm off.
Yeah, you bury it in like their shoulder, and then you roll it and flip them off the axe as you roll it. It's cool as fuck to watch.
But yeah, you build your hunter shack, then you actually get a list of the legendary animals, and after you kill them, you go and you turn in the reward, and you get shit for it. And you get.
Well, I have the
Petra's-
one that I got in Norway.
Yeah, the Bloody Peaks.
Yeah. There are more people. There are more people to kill. I want to kill everybody now. We're not being stealthy anymore.
Fuck everything. Yeah, general everywhere direction.
Pretty much, yeah. I just beat up a Yeo, man. Mongrel? Says who?
Oh, they called you a mongrel.
Oh, I just yeeted that man through the air. Oh no, he fell on his sword.
I was just like, what is this mongrel enemy? I haven't seen that.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to kill the civilian. They just kind of got in the way of a great axe.
Once it's going, you kind of can't stop it.
Pretty much. I literally just kept hitting him with my heavy attack until he died. Oh, I love that one. If I do just a regular heavy attack, I bring the axe down. And when I do that shit, it fucking buries it in his shoulder for a second, and then you pull it out and you sweep his fucking legs and chop him off at the fucking knees. It's glorious. True Viking kill. God damn. The dismemberment is probably my favorite thing about this game. Like, gore, yes. Dismemberment, though. I literally didn't need you guys. Awesome.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Gallen killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
I want to know if somebody actually blamed Birna for the betrayal.
Eivor! Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Alright. An island of eels.